I just found one of the laziest, most hands-off ways that people all over the globe are earning $80 an hour or even more online. And I'm going to walk you through exactly how you can do it too. Best of all, this method is so easy that you don't need to be an influencer, don't need to design any complex products, don't need fancy video equipment, don't need a marketing degree, and you definitely don't need to sit there all day taking pointless surveys for pennies. Instead, we're going to use a free AI tool that does the bulk of the work for you in as little as 10 minutes right from your phone or your computer. Sound intriguing? Keep reading because by the end of this, you'll know exactly how to replicate the process and start earning real income online. What's up, everyone? This is Art, and welcome back to my channel. I'm here to give you news you can actually use, especially if you're looking for a side hustle or even a full-time hustle that doesn't require a ton of startup capital or specialized skills. Let's be real, we're living in a time where it feels like everyone is scrambling to make extra money, and traditional jobs just aren't cutting it. Meanwhile, there's a massive wave of new AI tools hitting the market, and people who know how to harness them are raking in serious cash. The best part is you can jump on this train too, even if you're a complete beginner. In this step-by-step explanation, I'm going to show you a lazy yet effective system you can use to make around 80 bucks an hour online. We'll dig into an AI writing assistant approach that helps you create content, outlines, or scripts in record time. I'll show you how to turn these AI outputs into an actual freelance service that clients are willing to pay a premium for. We'll also touch on how to market your new service without spending all day on social media or dumping a fortune into ads. The whole idea is to work smarter, not harder, and let AI do the heavy lifting. First, let's talk about why this method even works. There's so many supposed make money online schemes, and many don't live up to the hype. The difference here is that there's a real high demand market for written content. Businesses, content creators, and influencers always need fresh text for social posts, blogs, newsletters, and more. However, the supply of skilled, reliable writers often falls short. With AI in the picture, you can drastically speed up your writing process, which means you can handle more projects in less time. The result is a solid hourly rate that can hover around $80, especially if you get good at presenting your final product in a professional way. The basic flow is simple. You pick a profitable niche or type of service like short-form video scripts or blog post outlines. You leverage a free AI tool like ChatGPT or Bing Chat to generate draft content. You then polish it, adding a personal human touch to ensure it reads well and matches the client's needs. You deliver that to paying customers who find you on freelance sites or through minimal self-promotion on social media. Because the AI handles a lot of the creation, you only spend a fraction of the time traditional writers would, allowing you to charge a higher effective hourly rate. If you're not sure where to focus, here's a quick rundown of potential services. You could create short-form video scripts for TikTok or Instagram Reels. Those are in high demand because so many brands and influencers want quick, catchy content to capture attention within seconds. You could also create long-form YouTube scripts if you'd rather dive deeper. Another avenue is offering social media caption packages. For instance, 20 ready-to-go Instagram captions that a small business can post over a few weeks. You can offer full blog posts or just outlines. The latter might be easier since you're not responsible for fleshing out every paragraph. Newsletter copy is another popular option, as email marketing remains one of the biggest drivers of revenue for many businesses. No matter which service you choose, you can charge per piece, per bundle, or by the hour, as long as you keep your pricing aligned with the goal of $80 an hour. You might wonder who would pay these rates if you're just using AI to generate the text. The key is that businesses and creators are essentially paying for your oversight, your polishing skills, and the time they'd otherwise have to spend writing these drafts themselves. Many entrepreneurs would gladly hand over the entire content creation process to someone else. AI is just your secret weapon, allowing you to get the work done far faster than someone manually writing from scratch. As long as the final outcome is high quality, your clients won't mind how you achieve it. They'll just be impressed by how quickly you deliver. To reach these clients, setting up a profile on a freelance marketplace is often the easiest route. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and People Per Hour have constant streams of businesses looking for content. You can craft a compelling title that highlights your specialty, for example, offering to write short-form video scripts that stop the scroll. In your description, focus on the benefits. You provide quick turnaround. You use advanced AI combined with your personal editing to ensure high quality, and you can adapt to different brand voices. Show a few samples, which you can create on your own simply by prompting your AI tool. For instance, if you decide to do short form video scripts for the fitness niche, you can prompt the AI to write a quick 60-second script about easy home workouts, tweak it slightly, post it as a sample, and now you have an example of your work without needing an actual client. When you set your rates, aim for that sweet spot where you can realistically finish the task in far less than an hour, thanks to AI. Let's say you charge $60 for a single 60-second script. If you can produce each script in about 30 minutes total, including final edits, you're effectively making $120 an hour. That's already above the $80 target. Of course, if you're just starting out, you might temporarily lower your fee to build up a portfolio and get some positive reviews. Once you have those reviews, you can raise your rates. That's the general pattern most freelancers follow. If you'd like to be slightly more proactive, you can also do minimal social media marketing. For example, you could announce on LinkedIn that you're now offering a specialized service. Maybe you used to work in corporate marketing, and you know how businesses expect certain jargon or certain brand guidelines. You can frame yourself as an efficient copywriter who uses AI for quick turnarounds and offer free samples to a limited number of interested businesses. That kind of post can attract the attention of friends or connections who run small businesses or have colleagues who do. You can also show behind the scenes on TikTok or Instagram if you want, filming yourself, typing in prompts, and getting near instant scripts. People are often fascinated by how AI can do the heavy lifting, and they'll be intrigued enough to inquire about hiring you. Remember, the entire point is to let the AI handle the bulk of the writing while you use your judgment to refine the text. You might have to prompt the AI more than once to get the style right, or break down tasks into smaller prompts. For instance, if a client wants an outline for a 1,000-word blog post about healthy meal planning, you could prompt the AI for a bullet list of main points, then ask it to expand each point into a paragraph. After that, you run a proofread or style enhancement prompt. In the end, you do a final read through to ensure it flows naturally. From there, you deliver it to the client. If you get efficient at this, you can manage multiple clients in the same day. A lot of people worry about not having any previous experience or sample work to show. In that case, just create samples for imaginary clients. If you plan to target fitness influencers, write a sample script about a 60-second AB workout. If you want to do newsletters, craft a hypothetical email about sustainable lifestyle tips. The purpose is to demonstrate your ability to produce crisp, organized text. Clients typically decide based on your writing samples, your communication style, and your reviews once you start gathering them. Once you've landed a couple of projects and delivered them successfully, you'll have real reviews that speak even louder. Another tip is to offer bundling or upsells once you get comfortable. For example, if you can handle short form video scripts, maybe you can also provide relevant hashtags or a quick caption to go with them, all for a slightly higher fee. If you're offering blog outlines, maybe you can tack on an SEO keyword suggestion service. Since you're already in the process of generating text with AI, it often only takes a bit more prompting to come up with keywords or a short meta description. This approach can boost your earnings even further without significantly adding to your workload. Eventually, you might find that certain clients want ongoing work, which is where monthly retainers come in. If someone needs 5 or 10 scripts every week, you can negotiate a flat monthly rate that ensures you have predictable income. You then spread out the tasks in a way that you can still rely on the AI for speed, but you also keep delivering high caliber text that aligns with the client's evolving needs. This is often how freelancers graduate from sporadic gigs to a steady income that can replace a traditional job. Make sure to keep refining your workflow. It's helpful to have a note of pre-written prompts that you know reliably produce good initial drafts. That way, instead of typing new instructions each time, you can just paste in your template and modify it for the client's specifics. You might also create a short brand questionnaire for new clients so you can gather details like their preferred tone, funny, serious, energetic, corporate, their audience demographic, and any brand keywords. This helps the AI produce text that's already pretty close to what the client wants. Additionally, keep an eye on new AI features or tools because the landscape is changing rapidly. Some tools can handle more specialized tasks or integrate images or data more seamlessly, which could open up new service offerings for you. Once you're up and running, it's crucial to maintain a good reputation. Deliver on time or even ahead of time when you can, respond politely to client messages, and be open about the revision process. If someone needs small changes, incorporate them without hassle if it's within your agreed revision limit. That kind of professionalism leads to repeat business and word of mouth referrals. It's not unusual for a satisfied client to come back a few weeks later with a bigger request because they were so happy with your speed and quality. That's where your per hour average can skyrocket since you already know the client's style and can churn out content even faster. Scaling this approach is up to you. Some people just want an extra few $100s a month for bills, so they'll accept a handful of projects here and there. Others realize they can make this a full-time gig. Imagine handling multiple repeat clients and possibly outsourcing your final edits or revision processes once you're swamped. You could turn this simple AI-backed freelance offering into a mini content agency. You'd still rely on AI for drafts, but maybe you bring on a junior editor to do final pass checks. That can free you up to find more clients or improve your marketing. The sky's the limit, and you don't have to risk much to get started. One more subtle benefit is that you can pick topics that interest you. If you're a fan of fitness, for example, you can specialize in health-related scripts or posts. If you love gaming, you can focus on that niche. AI can generate content about nearly any subject, but having a personal interest helps you spot potential inaccuracies or add flair. You might even discover that working in a particular niche leads to a strong personal brand. Sometimes people become known as the go-to writer for sustainable living content or the best short-form video scripter for fitness influencers. That niche recognition can mean you can eventually charge a premium as you become known for a certain domain expertise, even if the AI is doing most of the heavy lifting. Don't forget to set realistic expectations. You probably won't make thousands of dollars in your first week. Building momentum might require a bit of trial and error, testing out different price points, deciding which niche or service type works best, and tweaking your approach to writing prompts for the AI. Once you hit your stride, though, the combination of fast output and good communication can land you consistent gigs. It's a relief to realize you can spend just a couple of hours a day to earn what might have taken you an entire shift at a regular job. Also, if you're worried about creativity or your ability to interpret a client's brand, remember that the AI is there to brainstorm with you, not replace you. You can literally ask the AI, list 5 ways to make this text more fun and engaging if you hit a mental roadblock. Or you can say, rewrite this paragraph to sound more authoritative and brand savvy. As you do this more often, you'll develop a sense of what instructions yield the best results. You might discover that you're actually pretty good at guiding the AI, which is a skill in itself that'll keep you in high demand. When you're finally ready to scale up, you can consider creating package deals on your chosen freelance platform. Let's say you sell a standard package with a single script for a certain price, a mid-tier package with 3 scripts, and a premium package with unlimited revisions or a certain number of weekly deliverables. This encourages clients to go for bigger bundles if they see the value. In no time, you'll start seeing your per project earnings stack up, and you'll realize that making $80 an hour is not only doable, but might be on the lower end of your potential once you get really efficient. Another angle you might explore is combining content writing with basic design skills. Since you're already using AI, you might find you can also incorporate AI-driven graphic tools to create simple social media images or thumbnails. Then you could offer a complete package where you provide both the text and the visual element. That can push your rates higher and further differentiate you from other freelancers who only provide text or only provide images. At the end of the day, the central trick remains the same. Let AI handle the tedious part, add human polish, and deliver to clients who need quick, reliable content. The reason you can earn around $80 an hour is because your actual time spent per piece is so short compared to someone writing everything manually. That's the magic that can turn a typical $15 or $20 an hour gig into something significantly more lucrative. As with any freelance endeavor, maintaining professionalism, delivering top quality, and communicating clearly are all essential. Clients who trust you will come back for more, and they'll often pay the higher rates you set without blinking because they know you deliver results without wasting time. If you want to start right away, here's a quick action plan. First, decide which type of content you'll specialize in. Second, create a free account on ChatGPT or another AI platform. Third, generate a few samples for your niche to display in your portfolio. Fourth, sign up on a freelance marketplace, fill out your profile, and post your gig with an attractive title and description. Fifth, refine your AI prompts for maximum efficiency. Sixth, set a scheduling system or a block of time each day to handle client requests. Finally, keep track of your results and adjust your rates as you gain experience and reviews. When you land your first paid project, do your absolute best to over-deliver. Show the client that you're quick, easy to work with, and responsive to feedback. That's how you secure a glowing review, which leads to more clients, better visibility, and an overall easier time commanding premium rates. It doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, simplicity is your friend here. The more streamlined you keep the process, the easier it is to maintain that high hourly rate without burning out. That's the entire idea in a nutshell. Making $80 an hour online doesn't have to be a pipe dream if you leverage AI writing tools smartly. You don't need to film yourself doing silly dances, handle complicated dropshipping operations, or worry about shipping physical products. All you need is the willingness to learn how to guide the AI, a decent sense of editing or proofreading, and a basic understanding of how to communicate with clients. Once those pieces are in place, you can have a consistent, flexible income that matches or surpasses what many traditional jobs pay, all while working from home or wherever else you want to be. I hope this walkthrough clarifies how you can earn a solid income using free AI tools and a bit of creativity. If you found this helpful, do me a favor and spread the word to anyone who might be looking for a better online gig. Remember, the key is to just get started. You can fine-tune your approach along the way, learning what prompts work best and which niches or services sell well. In a few weeks or months, you might look back and wonder why you didn't try it sooner. Good luck, and go get that $80 an hour.